Hello everybody, Flik here once again for another Let's Look At. Today we are looking at Arcane Worlds. This is an alpha state game. I'll just get that out there early in case I forget, because I do sometimes forget to mention right off the start when a game is in alpha state, because you know it helps prepare you, because you're not going to see a finished thing when it's an alpha. So yes, alpha. It's made by Ranmantaru, which is one of the best company names I've ever had to read out. Ranmantaru. It just runs off the tongue, especially if you're a former Final Fantasy XI player. But never mind. This is kind of a part exploration, part... Well, they described it as a kind of homage or remake of Magic Carpet, which is... it has action shooter content. It also has some terraforming, some persistence. This alpha build apparently is made up of a chain of random worlds, however there's plans for a full universe and so on. So we're just going to jump in. I have not done any of this again, because I kind of wanted to experience it first time recording, rather than, you know, just explore everything there is and then maybe push through it too quickly. So let's have a look at the visuals here. Keeping in mind it is alpha, there was some basic options I went through. You can turn on anti-alien... Oh, that'll be enemies then. And I have a fireball. I do have a right-click spell. What does that do though? Okay, I've got a fireball, so let's see how much it takes to kill the dragons. Those are some aggressive dragons. I should also point out that I am playing this on Desura, not Steam, so as far as I'm aware there is no current plans to get on Steam, but if you are a Desura user you can, I believe you can pre-purchase. I'm pretty sure I saw that when I was loading up the game. There's certainly nothing against the game, but does anyone else find Desura incredibly difficult to use? Because I honestly find it frustrating as hell. Maybe I'm used to Steam, and as much as I complain about Steam on occasion, they have an interface that works. I'm not sure what these are. What the actual... Are those enemies? Let's get rid of this dragon so I can concentrate on the floating panda things. I obviously can't keep on spamming these either because I ran out a little bit there. Okay, all the enemies are dead. Where are those? Are they enemies? I'm curious what my alternative power does too. Are you going to hurt me? You look absolutely horrifying. I will see you in my nightmares. Why are you eating the stuff the enemies dropped? Isn't that mine? Okay, he avoids my fire with the dexterity of a ninja. I can't kill them. I really will see them in my nightmares. Can I walk into them? Oh, I can! I can get a... I really hope I can capture that for the thumbnail. That's terrifying. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if mouse scroll does anything. Nope. What about my num keys? Oh, actually, can I look up the buttons? Because that might be an idea. Or cheats. I don't want to cheat. I'm not seeing any buttons, so that's unfortunate. Tab. Oh! Here we are, okay. I have a map. It's not a massively big area. You can learn more spells, that much I know, because I watched the official trailer on the Desura page for it. Ah! Ha 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 ha! I saw this being done. Not necessarily the exact same as this, but this is obviously a very basic puzzle here. What does it do? Is that a portal, or...? I kind of want to... Yeah, let's try and... Oh, I've learned the spell healing. How do I bring up that menu? Oh! Control. Excellent. Hill. Fireball. Pit. Water globe. Healing. Water sink. Castle. So castle is currently my right click, so I must have been accidentally summoning castles, right? Let me try this. I think it's casting. I'm not sure why it didn't cast. I am pressing right click. Is it definitely on my right click? Let's do something else. Control hill on right click. Oh! It worked! How high can I make this go? I know it's slightly childish, but... Oh, stop! You might want to get that checked at a doctor. I follow these panda bears and see if I can do something else. And what other powers did I have? Pit, right? Let's try that. Oh yeah, let's just be exactly the opposite of the hill. How deep can we go? Can I go too deep? You really can go down pretty far. I'm very impressed at the level of terraforming you can do in a game that doesn't look as basic as some other games that have attempted terraforming. What else we got? We've got water, right? Water globe. What does that do? Huh. Oh, not exactly realistic. Oh, can I fill the hole I just made? Let's try that. I can indeed. I can make myself a lake. Well, it's not a lake really. A pit hole. It's moving a little bit weird, but that's fine. I mean, it is magic water technically. Huh. What are these things doing over here? Go away! I hate you. Can I drown you? Drown! Drown! Is that going to like splash off in the distance? What happens if I fire at a distance? What else do I have? Water sink. What is that? Maybe that has an effect on the environment. Let's try it on the tree. No. Oh, can I burn the tree? I can indeed burn the tree. You see that, you horrible things? I can't burn you, but I can burn the environment. And they seem to be circling around here. Is this my home? Yeah, I'm not sure what a water sink does. What else do we have? Use portal. And then we've got the castle that I don't know what it does because it doesn't seem to do anything. Unless I need to charge it for absolutely years. Let's try that. Because it doesn't seem like the bar goes to a point and then stops. We'll have a little look around. I'm curious if there's other spells I can pick up. If there isn't... Oh, is that the same puzzle I use? Yes, it is, because that's next to the immature hill I made. But, you know, when you've got the powers of the god, that's the type of thing you do. I seem to move faster there. Was that double tapping? It was! Okay, I can double tap to move super fast. Good to know. I forgot there was a map. Ah, so there's the portal down there, I'm guessing. And that looks like a different... No, wait, no, it is the same one, right? I've went around in a full bloody circle. Yes, I have. Right. Oh yeah, I can actually see the terraformed land on the map. So if I go this way then... Also, the map is bigger than I thought. It's actually just the square shape, but it goes on much farther than that. And we'll have a little look around for something else to teach me a new spell. I'll equip the healing spell on my offhand. I guess it won't let me use it right now because I'm on full health. Well, I'm pressing right click and nothing's happening anyway. Oh, there's more of those horrible things. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have gone round in a circle, and that definitely wasn't me changing direction that time, I think. I think after a certain point you just appear on the other side of the map. Okay, let's use the portal. Where was the portal? Portal... Oh, that wasn't a portal, that was my damn water hole. Okay, use portal. I press right click. No? I'm not understanding what the second bar below the primary bar is. You definitely can use portals because that was in the trailer I watched also. Maybe press and hold. I'll keep right mouse held down for a little while I search around. I should have paid more attention when I was doing that panning shot at the start. That is the same. Yes, it is the same. Okay, so actually, yeah, the area isn't massive. Portal does not seem to... Whoa! Is that enemies? That is enemies! Get away from me! Oh wow, there's tons of them. Still don't know what these things are that they drop when enemies die, or why these terrifying visages keep following and eating them. Can I get them? I don't want you to have them, they're mine. Whatever the hell they are, they're my white swirly things. Go away! Yeah, they're just going to suck them up. That's... What, are they sharing one? They're having like a Lady in the Tramp moment here? It's like this is the world of rejected Pokemon. Actually, that's not true. Nintendo ran out of ideas, or Game Freak ran out of ideas long ago. They're just taking any old crap as Pokemon these days. I'm looking at you, whatever that Curing one is called. Actually, that's not true. As a random aside, the X and Y generation Pokemon are nowhere near as bad as the Black and White generation Pokemon. They were absolutely awful. So, I wonder what I did to summon those enemies, or if it was just random chance. Maybe to open the portal, these things need to eat lots of these? Portal doesn't seem to be doing anything. When they eat one of those things, did the bar below it increase? Let me just wait and watch. Is the... So they're... Oh, nope. The birds are going to get in the way. Well, I'm going to have to kill the birds sooner or later, because they're going to drop the white things. And I assume they have some significance. Oh, more dragons, eh? Fair enough. These seem far harder to dodge than the birds. They seem far more aggressive. Also, I shouldn't be holding left click. I should just be batting the crap out of them. Burn! I don't care if I take the world with me. I just want to watch it burn. Away. One more dragon. And then those weird floating teddy bears have got like tons of this stuff to pick up. And that looks different. Pure white and bigger. Oh. Dragons keep coming, eh? Also, I see the bar on the right increasing as I spam fire, so let me just like spam this ridiculously hard until the bar is full, and then right click. No, it didn't work. Because I would like to see, I mean, he definitely said that there was, let me read his words, I wrote it down. There's a chain of random worlds, so yeah, you can definitely change. Does it give me another one? No. Oh, look at all this stuff you've got to eat, you weird freaks. Do something with it. Burn. Oh, I don't know if that's on purpose, but I can float through these. All of them? Yeah, all of them. Yeah, I can float through rock, but I can't float through... Oh god, I almost saw inside that one's face. Right, portal definitely isn't working. I'm pressing right click tons. I've tried holding it. I've tried spamming left click first, so there's something I'm missing. So let me see if I can get the castle one working. I could also try putting it to left click and see if that made any difference. So let me just quickly try that. Portal's on left click. Definitely not. So let me go back to fireball. There's obviously room for a lot more spells, although because this is an alpha, they're not necessarily all in the game. Let's go back to seeing how big I can make a single hill. Reach the heavens. There it goes. Good grief, it's actually letting me still do it. It is. Oh, I think it stopped. I think the peak has actually stopped. Wow. Now come on, that is slightly impressive. Take that, Washington Monument. This is the Flik Monument. I wonder if I can make some kind of platform up here to build an evil castle. Can I make hills out of the side of it, something like that? Pull out the... No, that's just making it go... No, don't do that. I'm fine with, you know, towering over my peons, but I don't want to get so high that the oxygen stops working. Stops working. Stops existing. Aha! Hang on a minute. That proves it. Because that shadow over there is the thing I'm next to right now. I bet it is. Let's fly towards it. If I'm wrong, then it's terrifying, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. I can actually see the thing I'm next to in the distance. That is very freaky. Yep, there it is. I like that though, I like that a lot. So I suppose when you have something like this, where there isn't any levels per se, it's spells. There is enemies, but they're not persistent. You don't gain levels to, you know, progress to end bosses as far as I'm aware. No, there could be bosses. Who am I to say that there isn't? But this terraforming ability, and presumably there's even more spells to help you. I can look over there and see the thing I'm right next to as well. I think that might need to change. In fact, I can see it in every direction. I can see the thing I'm next in every direction. I don't. If that's on purpose, then it's a very nice head trip, but I just find it terrifying right now. And I still can't work out how to get to a damn new area, unfortunately. Oh, that time it cast! Oh no, I accidentally left-clicked it rather than right. What if I do it on both? Nope. And that's my dog barking. Right, sorry about that. Someone came to my door and I had to do a quick pause. I also had a little look on the store page for the game to see if I could find out any information about what else there is to do in the... What? That can't be... That can't be by accident. That cannot be by accident. They always seem to circle this thing. There must be something to do with this. But it's the fact they're in a bloody line. You terrify me, you disgusting creatures. Ugh. Oh, that's right. I can ruin your symmetry. Take that! And that! And that! That's right, you're now no longer competing with my Tower of Doom. What say you? They are actually trying to reform by the looks of things. Ugh. And everywhere I turn I just see my magnificent tower. And is that the same? Yeah, it's always the same little puzzle that I keep doing over and over, isn't it? So unfortunately, because I can't find out or work out how to kind of... I don't want to use the word progress because progression isn't necessarily the right term. This looks slightly suspicious, however. What if I make a pit here? Maybe there's something hidden beneath? No? It would seem not. Still, to finish the thought I was having prior to being interrupted and also losing myself in making a big hole that looks like a face now a little bit. Do you see a face? I see a face. Kind of. Like eyes and a nose, I mean. Anyway. Yes, I was looking at the sewer page for Arcane Worlds. And the demo, I don't know if the demo constitutes what I'm playing now. I believe it does. I think the devs can contradict, correct, etc. in the comments. And I suggest you look there on the off chance they do. Whether or not this is the demo version I'm playing. The demo is free. You obviously have to have Desura, but Desura is free as well. And if you want to buy into this early alpha and then eventually just have access to the full game, it's actually 50% off. So in pounds, it's currently $6.25, which I believe would mean it's $14.99 in dollars. I think that's possibly not right. It would explain why it's such an odd amount in pounds, though. Either way, it's a cheap asking price, and obviously half of what it'll be once the game is in a proper release. They have formed the bloody line again. I hate you! Yeah. So, I am going to kind of wrap up here. I do encourage you to try the demo at least, because I see a lot of promise in the kind of things this game can do at this early stage. And remember, this is an alpha. And I've been playing a lot of alphas through this series. Early alphas, mid alphas. But remember, alpha comes before the beta of a game. And it's already this polished. It looks good. You know, relatively speaking, it looks good. It has very interesting concepts. It has a terraforming system that works. I mean, look at the... You'll need to look at my glorious Pillar of Doom to know that it works really well. It'd be nice if it could be expanded upon. Like I say, I would love to make, say, a platform at the top of this and make my castle up there. That's always the first thing I do anytime I feel like I want to go back to Minecraft. I just try and build some kind of death fortress, and then inevitably get bored and move on, but still, that's not the point. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up here, but I would like to point out that the dev did actually offer me some codes to run a kind of giveaway, and I might take him up on that if there is enough, you know, interest in this video and his game, more importantly. So please feel free to show your support. Try the demo for yourself on Desura, or even back early access if you want to help shape the game and the way it progresses towards full release. Any relevant links will be in the description box below, and if you want to help the developer out for free just to help get his name out there, I mean, Ranman Tower is a very good name, as I said at the start, please consider liking, sharing and commenting on the video because it helps with search rankings. I think everybody knows that by now. Maybe they don't, but it does. Comments, everything, it helps a video search rankings, and that's important because then that affects views. And if you don't care about helping me, at least consider helping a small team. I mean, some of these games I'm covering are being made by literally a person. Or, you know, at most, say, 5 people. But this was Arcane Worlds. A very interesting game. And I'm going to float to the top of my Pillar of Doom and looking down on those horrible animals that I want to burn. But I can't burn them. Actually, yes, I'm going to levy one complaint. I want to be able to kill those things. I don't even care if they're helping me when they take those things. Oh, I set a tree on fire in the distance. I kind of like that. Hang on, let me just do something quickly here to end on. Burn! I am the Eye of Sauron and you have displeased me! Yeah, this is why I can never play God Sims. Goodbye everybody.